No, we can trash Trump all we want. We just can't say anything bad about Biden. Since I'm let's go, Brandon. There you go. Okay, we are now live on YouTube. Oops, what did I do? Oh wait, why is this? Oh, how come? Are you guys hearing the audio coming back?
No, we're good.
What? I've got some audio problems going. It's for some reason, as soon as I started the YouTube, unless, oh, that's why. There we go. I launched YouTube on my phone, so I was hearing the delay.
Oh, okay.
David, is that what you were looking for? Is this what you were looking for? Okay. I think Frank's running the still camera and Bob's running the roving camera. Sorry guys, yeah, there's no picture there. You'll be able to see it when we go. So you're running the still? You're running the still camera? Okay. Yeah.
Morning, Sean.
Hey, good morning. How is everybody?
Good.
Howdy. Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, good morning to each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for being here with us. Please join us with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
to the
United
United
States
States
of
of America,
Republic,
and to the republic for which it stands,
God,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
right.
liberty
Now,
and justice.
look, I am so glad to see y'all. You know what my favorite part of the pledge just now was? Allison coming all the way up front to stand right in front of the flag before she moved over. I love Allison. Oh yeah, look at your hand. You haven't been slapping people this week. Okay. All right, guys, we're so glad that y'all are with us. Who has never been to Reveille Network before ever in their entire life? Please raise your hand. We got 1, 2, liar, 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 3, 4. Any other liars? I got him. Yeah, I got it. We got 4 real people and a bunch of liars. So, guys, we're so thankful that y'all are with us this morning. This is my favorite part of the week. This is Reveille Networking. If you don't know who we are or what we're doing, sorry about that. I'm making this hard on you, aren't I, Bob? Here. So if you don't know what we're all about, you're going to hear here in just a little bit. We're gonna tell you kind of the rules of the land and what's going on and why we're doing what we're doing. But before we do that, I want to say good morning to a number of different groups, people that make sure that this group does exactly what it's supposed to do, that we are staying on mission and they're just important to what we do. So those folks, want to start off with our leadership team. Leadership team, please raise your hand. Give them a big old round of applause. They need bigger than that. You still didn't do a bigger applause. Goodness gracious. There's like 33 people in this room. We can do better than that. So there we go. I really feel like it was the leadership team clapping for themselves, and that's just really awkward to clap for yourself. So, but I do it all the time. All right. So I want to say good morning to our technology team. Good morning, tech team. We're so glad that you are with us. They're fantastic. Again, what time do y'all get up here in the morning? 3:30, something like that, to get all this set up. I mean, it really only takes about 15 minutes to set up, but they have to get up here and drink their coffee and take a nap and all that stuff. So we also want to say good morning to our check-in team. Good morning, check-in team. And we're glad to see you again, Andrew. Hopefully your trip was at least somewhat, not so much, huh? Will we? All right. I will. All right. So, Andrew, you and your family are still in our prayers, man. Absolutely. So, and then we want to say good morning to, who am I missing here? The Zoomers. Well, we got Zoomers on here. Why are we Zooming in this morning? Well, let me tell you, you don't have to actually show up to the meeting to be part of the group. Sometimes you're traveling. Sometimes you're JR. Sometimes you're Ramirez, Mr. Ramirez. Yeah, just FYI, if we misspell your name tag, it'll forever be misspelled. So, but we got our Zoomers this morning. Good morning to y'all. We're glad to see y'all with us this morning. Why can you Zoom in? Well, if you are sick, if you're away, you can't get out of bed, you don't want to put pants on, just make sure the camera stays up here. You can Zoom in and be part of the meeting. You can hear what we say through the mic, and we can hear what they say here in a little bit when we do our commercials. So, we're glad that you are there. We're going to go into our purpose. And since Ray Rogers says he doesn't want to do it, it's Antonio Show. All right. Why are we here, my friend?
All right. Good morning. We are here to support 5 groups of people. So group number 1, who can help me out? All right, business owners is our group number 1. We're here to support them. Group number 2, corporate employees, new and improved, no sign because we don't need one, right? That helps, but we are also here to help group number 3, and I think we have a few here. What is group number 3?
In
People
transition.
in transition. So, do we have anybody in transition? All right, it's a good place to be. A lot of connections have been made here to help people out just like yourselves. Even if you do get a job, please keep coming though. don't get the job and then stop coming. Yeah. Group number 4. What is group number 4?
Retirees.
Wow, you guys are usually a little rowdier, but we need a little more coffee over on that side. Good. It's a good excuse. And then for the 5th reason, the 5th group of people that we're here to support is essentially everybody else, the community. So I know for me, myself, when I first moved here, I was looking for networking groups. I came to a bunch of different ones, and I decided to stick with this one because of that fact, because of giving back to the community. It's very fulfilling. It helps strengthen the relationships, and it just, feels good. And and then I am also going to let you guys know about the vision statement. Okay. We are here to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to
Get up early.
Good morning.
Morning.
Talk a little bit about our history here. We're a spinoff from a Reveille group that started in Houston in 1982. We started this group 8 years ago, and Adam was talking about the Zoom. During COVID, the entire thing was on Zoom. Now, you can imagine trying to manage a Zoom meeting with 75 people on it. That was incredible. We had a member who had gone to see her mom, I think in Sweden or somewhere, and got stuck, couldn't get back. So She was on the Zoom. It was like 3 o'clock in the afternoon to her. So it's like, hey, whatever, make it work. But this is a great place for business networking, for people that are between jobs. You make some good connections in here. You don't know who you're going to meet. And especially this is a little good advice. When people do the commercials, listen to what they're saying. There may be a key word that you pick up on. It's been a lot of personal friendships made in this room. We've given back to the community, especially with Meals on Wheels. That's a big event. And keep coming back. Bring a friend.
Thank you, Tommy. Yeah, talk a little bit because we do have some new folks in here. Some of the things that we give back to is we work with Meals on Wheels. We do twice a year where we roll at least 2,000 breakfast bags. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, depends on supplies. But it's usually about 2,000 breakfast bags to make sure that they can hand those out when they go into the community. We also work with a number of different organizations, allow this to be a platform to come in and say hi, tell us the awesome things they're doing in the community. Do you know there's 3,500 nonprofit organizations within Montgomery County? And I want every one of them to come say hi over the next year. No, maybe not. That'd be weird. But we want them to be able, we want to give that platform here shortly, to be able to tell us what they're doing in the community. I know we've got one coming up, and Angela's going to talk about it next week. We have somebody coming in. Angela's going to tell you about it at the end of the meeting, because honestly, right now, I'm totally skitzing on it and can't remember who it is or what it is. So I am totally passing the buck right now. Thanks, Angela. And then one of my favorite things is coming up in the whole wide world. You know what that is? Oh, it is Halloween. I do love Halloween. You're exactly right. But that's Aggie football, Halloween. You're right. Okay. When it comes to this organization and nonprofits we deal with, it is Arrow Child and Family Ministries. Yes. If y'all don't know who that is, that's an organization right here in the local area. They're based here, but they're all over Texas, and they deal with foster children. So if a child has to be removed from a home, they have to have somewhere to stay. This is the organization that makes sure that not a kid has to sleep in a hotel or on an office floor somewhere, that they are placed somewhere. It is very valuable. And these kids need a little bit extra support, so they find the families that also deal with that. So we work hand in hand with those guys. And what we end up doing as an organization is we end up buying about $4,000 or $5,000 worth of toys for them every single year. And what we do is about mid-November, we'll start buying toys. We'll have them shipped directly to Arrow. They have a big old, I say a warehouse. They don't. It's in their hallway of all these Amazon boxes. And then they start unpacking them. They get them separated. And then we go in on a weekend, usually the first, second weekend of Christmas or of December. We'll wrap them up. We'll get them ready for a big old Christmas party. We'll have a Christmas party that very next week. And it is an absolute blast to come and see those families and those kids come up. Some are hurt. Some are just excited to be there. But they get to see the best darn Santa you've ever seen in your life. Whoever they hire for that is amazing. He should charge double. Anyway, it's a blast. So that is one of our favorite organizations. And really what it is kind of to help the kids. Now, one of the other things I didn't mention that we also do is we also give back to the Montgomery County A&M Club through scholarships. So we actually sponsor a scholarship through the Montgomery County A&M Club Foundation. I can't remember all the words. Scholarship Foundation. Thank you. And so with that organization, they give out almost $100,000 in scholarships every year, which is really cool. And we're blessed to be a part of that as well. So that's what this organization does, and that's why it's important. One of the ways that we do that, and somebody asked me to kind of speak on this, and I know we've got time, so we're good. At least I say we have time, right? What time is it? Shut up, Mike. Dang it. Dang it. I screwed that up again. I gave him a free commercial. Every time, dude. It's all for you, man. All right. So one of the ways that we do that, because what we end up having to donate is about $15,000 a year through our different efforts. And how we raise most of that money is through our membership program. Members, can you raise your hand real quick, please? So these fine folks, what they've decided to do is that they wanted to actually support Reveille in a little bit different way, and they wanted to actually become a member. Now, do you have to be a member to show up every week and be involved? You do not. The only thing it really means is that you kind of believe in what we do, and you've decided to pay sometimes a little bit extra. And it's usually what is it, $25 a month for the regular entry membership. And we're actually, just FYI, I think it was voted on, we're going up to $60, right? 55, I think it was, or 50. I don't remember. The leadership team knows. I'm just the pretty face, y'all. You should, yeah, don't groan, laugh. It's awesome. Okay. But with the actual breakfast membership will be going up because there is cost involved with that. But it is a monthly payment to where you can actually write this part off too. So it's a membership due. So if you're a business, you're looking for a little bit of write-off, it's a great way to do it. But we also have what's called Friends of Reveille. It starts at $80 a month, and that's for those that just like to simply overpay. They want to make sure that we have the money to do things we do, support the folks that we do. So if you are not a member, you want to be a member, just go see Donna or Andrew or whoever's sitting at this table. They've got the membership forms. It's an easy form. Put it on the monthly credit card, set it and forget it, and hopefully you leave it there forever. So anyway, that is my spiel on that. That's what gives us our ability to do things that we do. All right. With that, normally at this time, we'd also talk about our name tags, but our normal name tag people aren't here. So I don't have Roland or Scott or anybody. So does anybody want to tell us what are the significance of our name tags? Don't be shy. Look at Angela. Come on. Angela is a hero today.
You think I would remember the details, so please go easy on me. All right, roughly 100 years ago, Texas A&M was playing a football game against Centre College. So far, so good? Okay. All right, and there was a former player in the stand who was a basketball player at the time? Okay. I really do listen usually. Okay, he was in the stands. He was not playing. But apparently A&M had no more people that could play, a bunch of injuries. And so the coach asked him, Coach Bible asked him if you could suit up just in case they needed another player. Otherwise, they were going to need to forfeit the game. And we all know that's never good. So anyhow, he did that. Turned out he didn't need to play, but he was there, ready, willing, and able to play should it become necessary. And so we decided that at your 12th meeting, once you've come here 12 times, that means to us that you're a sucker and you're ready, willing, and able to help somebody out in the group. Or you got nothing better to do on a Friday morning. Could be both. I don't know. But that's what the name tags are for. So at 12, 25, 50, 100, yada, 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 I believe we go up to 250-ish right now. We celebrate that you're willing, ready, and able to help us with the name tags. There you go.
For somebody who's not an Aggie, you did fantastic. Aggie by Dog Show. Now that's not one I've heard of. So with that, that's a time that this is the time that we normally give out name tags. Unfortunately, there's some logistical issues and we don't have any name tags to hand out right now. We're working through that. Ray, I need your help. Make sure we get caught up. Thanks, man. If you think that you are due a new name tag, come see me after the meeting. We want to get you lined out and get you planned. Like I said, there's been a couple of weird things that have gone on, and I need to make sure that we are on track. So with that, let's go to our first timers. So if you have never been to this meeting before ever in your life, I need you to come up to the front and stand at attention. Okay, not the attention part, but I do need y'all to come up front because we're going to talk. We're going to get to know you a little bit more. We're so grateful that you have joined us. New folks, you guys are the lifeblood of what we do. Without newer folks, man, this place just becomes a bunch of older people, people who've been around each other for a while, and it gets boring. Dang, I totally screwed that up. All right, so we're going to start right here. This is Bobby. What's that? Oh, here, swap the mics. Sorry. Yeah, this is a weird mic, and so they make me talk on it. Makes me sound like a girl. All right. So, Bobby. All right. We're going to start with you, Bobby. What is your name? Where are you from? And how long you been here?
My name is Bobby Simmons. I'm basically from here. I make the joke that I lived off of 242 when it was one lane each way. So grew up here, went to A&M, came back.
All right. Fantastic. So what is your business or what are you looking for?
My business is basically CMIT Solutions. It's an IT full service provider serving Humboldt, Conroe, Kingwood area. So
So what is the customer you're looking for? If we had to refer somebody, what would that perfect customer look like?
So typically I say any business with 5 to 100 employees, but I do serve smaller or larger, whatever their IT needs are. If you hear keywords like issues with IT, cybersecurity hacks, stuff like that.
Fantastic. All right. So how did you hear about this awesome group?
Of Eventbrite.
Ah, yeah. We just put that on Eventbrite. It's been there years ago, and David's like, we need to put it back on Eventbrite, and I was like, no, and he said yes, and so we did it anyway, and here you are, and I'm grateful.
You were right.
Usually other people are right. I think Dave and I are married, even though my wife would disagree because he's right, I'm wrong. Ugh. All right, Bobby, thank you so much for coming. We appreciate it. We're gonna transfer that over. So Grant, give us your name, where are you from, and how long you been here?
My name is Grant, and I am from Los Angeles. My wife and I moved here in 2018.
Awesome. What brought you to the great state of Texas, the best place ever?
Well, first of all, the cost of living. When my wife and I got married, we basically were trying to talk about purchasing a home, and I was like, every time I think about buying a house in LA, I get sick, and and then she was like, okay, well then let's just put our feelers out. And so what we decided to do is to look for employment in areas where our families live across the United States, Washington, New Mexico, New Jersey, here. And so the first offer that I got was here, and so we moved.
Well, congratulations, you chose correctly. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you're here. All right. So what do you do, or what are you looking for?
Well, I have my business has many hats. My business is called MAG Business Solutions, and the motto is serving through services. Okay. So what we do is we offer copiers. We also offer IT services throughout Houston, and we do disease prevention and odor control for public restrooms. And then I also have my hand in merchant services and zero cost supplemental health care.
You kind of are everywhere. You want to sell insurance too?
Say that again?
You want to sell commercial insurance too?
No.
No? All right. For everything else he said, that was probably the most logical and correct answer he's had. No, he doesn't want to do that. So, all right. So with that, who's your favorite customer? Like if we had to give you the perfect referral, what would it look like?
Someone that listens, someone that's open to a solution of value versus savings.
Value versus price. Absolutely. Dig that. So, all right. How'd you hear about us?
I heard about you through the chamber a while ago, and this is like the first time I've been able to come.
Which chamber? Woodlands?
Woodlands, yeah.
It's the best. So I'm just saying, I'm biased, so I'm on the board. So there you go. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, Grant, appreciate you, man. All right. And for you, name, where you from, and how long you been in the Woodlands area?
Well, I'm Monica Barton, and thanks. I moved to the great country of Texas in 2000. Got here as fast as I could from Washington State. Need to say no more, but I love it, and I've been here in the Woodlands for over 10 years.
Awesome. So, what do you do?
I work for Amagi Bank. I'm a branch manager. I manage a couple locations here in the Woodlands. I've been with the bank for 24 years and specialize in consumer and small business lending.
So, perfect referral for you.
Perfect Referral is a business that has been in business for 2 years that shows revenue income on their tax returns. I love to help businesses finance cash flow or any equipment.
Gotcha. Fantastic. And how'd you hear about us?
through my BNI people.
Woo. So, all right. So, yeah, and I've had the chance to sit across the table from her with a meeting recently, and she's actually pretty knowledgeable. I mean, that sounded rude. Like
It
that really
did,
sounded rude.
actually.
She's really knowledgeable. Not like you'd be surprised, but she knows stuff. It's not how I meant it. I do that. Look,
I'm not just a pretty.
I do that to my wife too, where I'm like, baby, that was actually pretty good. She was like, talking about food, the meal. And she's like, did you think I couldn't cook? Is that what you said? I'm like, no, baby, you can cook. So,
Yeah.
no, I'm not. Anyway, save me. Name, where are you from, and how long you been here?
My name's Catherine Cachera. I grew up in the Spring Woodlands area, and I just graduated from A&M in May.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. What you get a degree in?
Economics.
Econ, baby. Is it a BS or did you get the BA?
BS.
BS is appropriate for economics, by the way. So 100%. So, all right. So we're I did too, by the way. That's what I said. So, all right. So what are you looking for? Or what do you do?
Yes, I work at Amagi Bank as well. I just started in their training program, and right now I'm shadowing Monica, and that's how I heard about y'all was through their BNI.
Awesome. Now, when you're no longer shadowing Monica, you can still come here. It's totally okay. We'll allow it. So are you at this point, are you looking for any customers or anything, or just experience, or who are you looking to connect with?
I'm not looking for customers. I've been looking for a way to kind of get involved and network and meet people and kind of just get involved in the community. So
perfect. This is a great way to do it. Great place to practice too. So,
thank
all right. And you heard about it because of
Monica.
Who heard about it because of
BNI.
There we go. See, BNI. There we go. All right, guys. Thank y'all so much. I'm not going to put y'all through that. If y'all stand up there, Frank's going to take your picture. That's awesome. Hey, guys, thank y'all so much. Y'all are welcome to sit down. Now we're going to get into our commercial. Give them a big round of applause. That's actually, beyond anything, I know this isn't a ginormous group, but it is still stressful for some people if they're not used to it, standing in front of a group and talking on a microphone. So it is a little bit stressful for some folks. Y'all did a great job. So we want to go to our commercials now, and we're going to start with our Zoomers. Mike, what time is it? No, like literally, what time is it? All right, we're going to go, we'll go 25 seconds. I think we could do that. So we're going to go 25 seconds. We're going to start with Marilyn Sander, then Teresa Couch. Marilyn, kick us off.
Good morning. I'm Marilyn Sander with ProAction Careers. I have a direct hire employment agency. We are looking for business development and salespeople. We also have an executive search going on in either Waco or Tyler for a president of a bank, if you know someone that would like to move up in the banking industry. I'm always looking for engineers, chemical and electrical engineers, and any employer that is planning on hiring anyone, we'd be happy to make a relationship with them. Marilyn Sander, ProAction Careers.
Thank you, Marilyn. All right, Teresa, then Stephen Shoemaker. Teresa.
Good morning, Reveille. This is Teresa Couch with Kyle Sherburne State Farm. I am your property and casualty insurance girl in our group. Hey, we're just talking about insurance right now. It's kind of slow. It's a slow season for a lot of things in the housing market, but if you are up for renewals and your rates are still going up, we'd love to talk. We haven't taken rate for a little bit. So anyway, Teresa Couch, Kyle Sherburne State Farm, like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there. All right. Stephen Shoemaker, Sean Atchins.
Good morning, Reveille. I am Stephen Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing Gutters and Nuclear Reactors. No, just kidding. We don't actually do nuclear reactors. But we do the prettiest roofs in town. Our roofs are better than everyone else's. If you don't believe me, I ask you to call me and make me prove it. I'm Steve Shoemaker with Redemption Roofing. We are the home of
the better roof system. All right.
Amen.
Thank you, Stephen. All right. That was radioactive, by the way. All right. All right. Sean Atchison, please save us.
Hey, good morning, Reveille. Sean Atchison with BGSF for all your strategic finance and accounting and IT needs. That's things like systems and business integrations, mergers and acquisitions, business process outsourcing, as well as process optimization. Sean Atchison with BGSF, where your future is our purpose. Have a good one, Reveille.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Great job, everybody online. I think that's everybody, right? All right, we're going to go in person. Remember, 25 seconds. Do we have our squeaker? Nope. So let's see. If we go 26 seconds, somebody needs to just squeak. Who wants to practice it? Squeak, squeak. That'll work. All right. There it is. All right. Nobody's grabbing the microphone from me. They're just walking away. Oh, you can't use that mic. Use this mic.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Leslie Williams with Senior Care Scout. We have helped seniors who need to start thinking about moving into an assisted living opportunity. When they can't stay home, they're not safe, or they're just ready to move, give us a call. Thank you. Leslie with Senior Care Scout. I don't care what anybody says. Everybody needs a detox, whether it's a foot detox, a 30-day detox, or just a simple gut detox. I'm the detox girl. My name is Vicki LeBeau with TLD Nutrition and Wellness. Thanks.
I'm pretty sure I need a detox. I'm Jeff Daggs with Schooling Mitchell. We're a business cost reduction company. We do a free review. We find savings that the company agrees to. We split it 50-50 for 3 years. So Jeff Daggs with Schooling Mitchell. And if I don't save you a nickel, if I don't save you a dime, I don't make, no, it's not, never mind. It's too damn early.
Good morning. My name is Ross, owner of Minuteman Press in Conroe. And I am looking for companies that need some spiral books. So if you know someone that needs spiral books done, have them call Ross at Minuteman Press, where we design, print, and promote you.
Good morning, Reveille. My name is Kathy Bruce. I'm with Always Best Care Senior Services here in the Woodlands. We are that stay at home. Leslie will put you in a home. We want to keep you in your home. We do have wonderful caregivers that I prefer to call personal assistants that will come in and take care of your loved one. Again, I'm Kathy Bruce from Always Best Care Senior Services here in the Woodlands, where we are dedicated to exceeding your expectations. ... always.
Howdy. Tommy Hunter, class 84. For you new Aggie, wanted to let you know about this. Our Garrett County Aggie Club has watch parties for away games. And it's on our Facebook. It's on all kinds of social media. It's a place up here on 1488. And for y'all that are non-Ags, if you want to come out, it's a lot of fun. We get a lot of people from Reveille to come to our watch parties. So it's just a lot of fun. And those people, it's an Aggie-owned business. They're very friendly, very accommodating, and they work with us. So come on out.
Do I still get to talk even though okay. My name is Grant again, and I'm with MAG Business Solutions. Our motto is serving through services.
Howdy. I'm Bert Stanford. I'm a project manager. I was recently released from CDC when they ran out of that COVID money. I live near College Station. I'm looking for a position in and around College Station, and I'm very specifically looking right now for a contact who works at A&M. If any of you know anybody, I'd appreciate it.
Howdy, guys. Good morning. I am Antonio Gutierrez with Edge Home Finance. I'm a residential mortgage broker, so I help people get a loan when they need to, when they're looking to purchase a home, or I can help them refinance to save some money or get some money out of their equity to do whatever they want with it. Guys, anybody that doesn't own a home, the average net worth of people that own a home versus people that rent is 40 times higher. That is the #1 way how people will build generational wealth. So if you know somebody that doesn't own a home and they're about to renew their lease, tell them to talk to a loan officer. Thank you.
Howdy, Donna Hunter, Fighting Texas Aggie class of 86. Our lovely assistant, Michelle, is going around with the bucket. If you haven't put your business card in there, please do so, because There we go. Look at her. She's awesome. Ta-da. So we do a drawing at the end. It's just kind of a little bit of fun. And if your card is in there, little hint, if you crinkle it up a little bit, apparently that's how people win. Just saying. Or not. Well, no, sometimes they do. Okay. Oh, Jennifer, you're up. Let's face this direction. Face my voice. Here we go.
Good morning, I'm Jennifer Applegate. I represent our family company, Impact Fleet. We provide fleet card data management systems and GPS devices for companies and governmental agencies with medium to large size fleets of vehicles. I want to say that I was sitting next to Ray Wednesday at the Lions Club meeting, Conroe New Lions Club. And I know there are some other members in this Reveille Club that are also members. If you have not visited the Lions Club, please come and visit.
Hey, me again, Monica with Amity Bank. I'm branch manager here in the Woodlands, and Amity is really focused on building relationships. I love to help business owners grow throughout the life of their existence.
Hi, everyone. Again, my name is Catherine Gutera, and I also work at Amity Bank. I don't really know what else to say, but
Good morning, Reveille. Alan Cunningham, the home inspections company. Holiday season is coming up. You might want to get your home checked, make sure everything is up to snuff. I can help you out there.
Ray Rogers, run a practice for Edward Jones. I help my clients get to and stay in group number 4.
What time is it, people? That's right, shine time. Thank you, Jeff, for being literal. Clean Sweep Office Cleaning. Hey, now I am the proud new owner of Trinity Steam Cleaning, if you've heard of that. So now we clean with steam. So not only do we kill bacteria, germs, and virus with products that we use, but we do it with steam. 170 degrees, kills just about anything. Carpet, tile and grout, air conditioning vent systems, anything make a healthier home. Clean Sweep and Steam Cleaning, making it shine. One office, one home at a time.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Allison Evans. I'm a licensed realtor with Keller Williams here in the Woodlands. Just real quickly, the listing that I had in Copper Lakes is under contract, but that was after just a few days. I do have one coming up in Brogan's Mill. If any of y'all know someone looking for a smaller size footprint, it's around 1,200 square feet, very updated, 2-bedroom, 3-bath, probably be in the high 2s. It should be listed in about 2 weeks. So just let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to any of y'all if you have any questions about real estate or whatnot. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
Morning, Reveille. My name is Ronald Lambert. I'm a hardware IT program manager, currently working a contract through Insight Global at HP. I may be moving to in transition one of these days. Fortunately, the IT industry has kind of taken a bit of a downturn in the last couple of years. Things are tough at HP. Matter of fact, I'll be on furlough for the next 2 weeks. Have a contract that ends at the end of March. So if anybody knows of anything where you're working or have any friends in the IT industry, let me know.
Todd Payne, class of 03, Alpha Process Sales, industrial, I squeaked myself, industrial oil and gas sales. And normally I have a corny joke, but my daughter didn't tell me one this week. So next week.
Hey, Reveille, I'm Dr. Carlos Sanchez. We are holistic psychologists here in the Woodlands, and so we're a mind-body wellness firm. If you need more information, please see me after the meeting. Thanks. Angela.
Good morning, Reveille. Angela Schimmel's Image 360 Signs and Graphics. If you or anybody you know is going to be doing any type of show or expo for the holidays, I would love to help them out, decorate their booth, decorate their tables, that type of thing. Angela with Image 360, we're a business with no sign, is a sign of no business.
Good morning, everybody. It's Michelle Whitaker. I love my job. I'm a mortgage loan officer with SWBC Mortgage Company. I specialize in mortgages for veterans, first-time home buyers, and retirees. I would love to answer any questions you or your friends or family have about mortgages and becoming a homeowner. And please feel free to use me as a resource. It is a great time to buy a house.
Hello, my name is Bob Wiesner. I'm with Home Team Inspection Service, and if you do buy that house, you can hire me to inspect it during the option period. If you're planning on listing a house, you can hire me for a pre-listing inspection, mold inspections, commercial inspections, and anything else.
Howdy, Ags. J.R. Ramirez here with the Mayor Spec Inspection Services, or should I say, Alan, should I say the Mayor Spec Inspection? And kind of what he said too. I don't do mold though, so you have to go to him, but I can do sewer scopes as well. Make sure you know what you're getting into before you get into your house, because there's nothing worse than spending a bunch of money to get into a house just to find out you got to spend a lot more once you get into it. So J.R. Ramirez with the Mayor Spec, more than inspected, a Mayor Spec Inspect.
Hey everyone, Bobby Simmons with CMIT Solutions again. So if you know of any small business that's looking for the security assessment to understand where the security posture is, one thing that's not common knowledge is half of all cyber attacks now hit small to medium-sized businesses because of the change in landscape. Be happy to talk with them. Again, my name is Bobby Simmons with CMIT Solutions. Thank you.
Hang on, I got 25 seconds to get up. Howdy. I'm John Miller, class of '81. I'm retired, and I'm still smiling after last week's game. Kyle Field was rocking.
Good morning. I'm Rich Marsh, writer, book editor, and a whole bunch of other things, as well as being semi-retired. So I get to sit over here. Meanwhile, I'm also with Between Jobs Ministries. My focus is on mid to late career professionals looking for a new job. And if you're in transition, we should probably talk.
Howdy. Mary Wagers, Wagers Health Insurance Services, class of '86. I specialize in health for seniors over age 65, Medicare. If you've recently received a notice of changes of your Medicare Part D prescription plans, you need to talk to me because there have been some changes that we need to talk about. Mary Wagers, Wagers Health Insurance Services.
Howdy. Frank Boyd, class of '78, have camera will travel. That means if you need to be shot with a camera, come talk to me. I do good. Bye.
Frank Fuss Life Coaching. You are my referral partners. Bring your friends and enemies to a life I love living. I take my clients from Eeyore to Thor, from good to great, and from frustration to celebration.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm David McGuffin. I own Space City Payments. We're your local merchant services broker with 9 companies we can place your business with to make sure that you have the right technology at the most competitive rates. We also specialize in consumer financing for you high-ticket merchants. If you have an average ticket of $800 or more, we give you the ability to offer financing with 4 different brokers. So, David McGuffin, Space City Payments. If it can be tapped, dipped, or swiped, I got a solution for you.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications Independent Office Telephone Systems Provider based right here in Montgomery County. We provide voice over IP services and infrastructure, cabling, and all that kind of stuff. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications, where every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Good morning, Reveille. My name is Jim Ball. I'm with Dream Vacations. We book cruises and vacations around the world. Just had a booking down to Costa Rica. So if you're thinking about traveling for the holidays, now's the time to book. And I had a joke about pizza, but it was a little cheesy.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm Bob Jacinto. I'm the owner of Legacy Partners Insurance and Tax-Free Retirement. And our motto is we keep small businesses and families prosperous through the storms of life. Those storms are financial hardship caused by tremendous strain from medical illness. You can use your insurance to cover that. Life insurance you don't have to die to use. Bob Jacinto. Thank you.
All right, fantastic. All right, did everybody do all their, everybody get a chance to do a commercial? All right, everybody want to go again? No, okay, no. All right, howdy. My name is Adam Cook with the Cook Insurance Group, Commercial Insurance. That's the world we live in, blood, sweat, and tears. I know you've heard it before. I'll say it again. That's what a business owner has put into that business. We want to make sure that that business owner gets to stay a business owner should something strange happen to their business that was totally unplanned, such as their accountant falling off the roof. I keep using that example because that's something I've seen. So with that said, Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group, like a good neighbor. No, that's not me. So, all right, I got confused. So, great guys, great job with your commercials. Fantastic. Give yourselves a big old round of applause. Again, just like the leadership team, it's really weird to clap for yourself, but that's okay. All right, we've got time for a few little announcements. No, we've got a lot of awesome stuff happening in the community. And look, if you also have a good testimony or somebody did something awesome for you or referred somebody, that's always good to kind of give up and get in front of folks too and just say nice things about people. Sometimes they need it. You never know. So, Angela, I'm gonna let you start because we do have a speaker coming up here shortly.
Awesome. Okay. I forgot it too, so I had to look it up, Adam. It's all right. All right. We have Yolanda with a organization called Miracles Are Real Outreach. And one of their main things that they do is help the homeless with families and folks in the Houston and Montgomery County areas. And one of their taglines is to provide hope, create opportunity, and transport lives through love, empowerment, and liberation. You will hear all about what that means next week.
All right, 2 announcements. First one, we are 11 days away from 100 Businesses That Care. We actually sold out of all the sponsorships, so thank you to those in here that signed up. We really do appreciate it, but we are selling individual tickets for $25. Goes to 3 charities, Matthews Light, Kids Meals, and Hands of Justice. We'll be splitting $10,000 amongst those 3. It is October 22nd, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Two Tones Piano Bar. So come see me if you want a ticket, and I'll give you the QR code so you can sign up. The second one, everybody know what today is? Inspired Leaders. We have a great speaker today at Inspired Leaders from 11:30 to 1. C.R. Bateri, he is an internationally known artist. FIFA, the international soccer organization or football organization, depending on what part of the world you're from. They've commissioned him for the last 3 World Cups to do the artwork and the murals at the stadiums and stuff like that. Be a fantastic speaker. So come out and join us today at Vibrant Church from 11:30 to 1. Thanks.
Howdy. Anybody heard of a little band called the Eagles? So there will be a concert, it's an Eagles tribute band out at Wild Stallion Vineyards on October 25th. So if you go online to Wild Stallion Vineyards and select reserved seating and put Montgomery County Aggies down in the comments, then they'll put you close to where Montgomery County Aggies table is going to be. All that means is just come out and sit near us and we'll have a great time. It's an outdoor venue. Usually the bands out there are fantastic and they'll be playing the Eagles music all night. Come on out.
So on your tables, there's a flyer, a pink flyer for an event for women, wisdom, and wealth. It's also to benefit breast cancer awareness. My mother survived breast cancer at age 93, and we were blessed with her for another 5 years. My older sister is a 2-time survivor. Her oldest daughter is a survivor. My younger sister is a 3-time survivor. So this is very important to me. So please, if you have anybody that might be interested in coming to this event, The speaker is Barbara James out of Houston. She's phenomenal. Okay, and on the other side, this one doesn't have it. I'm doing a second event on the 17th for realtors and realtor-related professionals. Thank you.
Living Holistic is a group of holistic practitioners that office at 350 Nursery Road. This weekend, we're having a grand reopening. Vicky offices there. It's a great group of people. There's all kinds of healing modalities. If you want to learn more, we'd love to have you. From 2 to 6 this Sunday is our grand reopening. Please join us. Thank you.
Okay, I just kind of had this laid on my heart this morning, so I just wanted to mention it because I know some of y'all have heard me before. Many of y'all know I have a brother that has mental illness. He's had it for many years. He's 52 now, but he's doing great. He has a diagnosis of schizoaffective disorder, but he's on his meds and doing well. But we've been through this whole journey from before where he's had very, very challenging times. And I know that there's other people, perhaps even in this room, that might have people or know people that have been through, struggling. Maybe they just had a family member that was diagnosed or whatnot. There's a lot of resources out there, and I just wanted to share that there's, as a group called NAMI, I think we will have them come speak sometime in the new year. It's National Alliance of Mental Illness. They have a lot of wonderful support groups. They have a lot of wonderful education programs, like 12, I think it used to be 12 weeks, where they really get in and you're in there with a small group of people that they give you so much information to be prepared and just get to hear what other people are going through. But we also have a support group every second and fourth in this Woodlands area, every second and fourth Wednesday from 6:30 to about 8:30 online through Zoom. There's one in person too. I just can't remember when that one is. But if y'all know anybody that's struggling, just feel free to give them my information or whatnot, and I'll be happy to direct them in the right way, because sometimes it can be scary and to go it alone, and sometimes you just don't know where to turn. So just going to pass that along. That's it. Thank you.
Good morning. Just coming to let you all know I'm not going to be here for the next 3 weeks because I'm working with early voting. Early voting starts on October 21st and it goes through November 1st. It's very important you understand the November 1st cutoff. I have a friend who's an election judge. He says for some reason people think that voting is going on both weekends. It's not. It's only the first weekend, the 26th and 27th. Another thing to remember that's new, your driver's license or other ID cannot be on your phone. Texas does not accept that as a valid form of ID. No cop will. Businesses do, but nobody else. So make sure you have your ID in hand, okay? Other things are going to make you turn your phone off anyway when you walk in the poll, but besides the point. So get out there, vote.
Fantastic point. So since you're working it, can I vote more than once, twice, 3 times? Just let me in. This is so that's a no. Okay, gotcha. One time, people, you get one vote. Thanks, man. Gosh. So, but absolutely. Somebody said it, vote early. Maybe not the often part, but vote early because you don't know what's going to happen. We could have a crazy storm blow in and interferes with our ability. Vote early when you can. Do not procrastinate. Yep, go for it.
Great, guys. On October 22nd, the Montgomery County Republican Club is hosting Senator Brandon Crichton, who's coming to talk to us about go ahead, guys. Let Texas run Texas. So it's a big event in the Hyatt Regency Conroe. You guys ought to get out there. It's going to be a good event. October 22nd, it's at 5 p.m. from 5 to 7, something like that. Sorry, 5:30. I stand corrected. Let Texas run Texas, Montgomery County. It's up here at the Hyatt Regency, right up the street. Nobody knows. All right. They're brand new.
So fantastic. All right. Any other political news? No, okay. So one thing, I put this invitation out. I'll put it out again. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday is the 19th. What is the 19th? The 19th is the first annual Cook Family Halloween Party. And it is going to be an awesome, awesome event. It's going to start about 6 o'clock. You show up and you leave whenever you can. If you want, and if you're there till 2 in the morning, well, then I may or may not be awake, but you're still more than welcome to be there. But it's going to be an awesome time. Costumes are absolutely encouraged, but not required. There will be drink and there will be some snacky foods, and it'll be a great time. Oh, is that right? Oh, that's fantastic. I will give you all the address. If you're interested in coming, just come see me or friend me on Facebook or whatever it is, and we'll get you the address. But look, we got room for everybody. So you guys come and let's have a grand time. With that, one other announcement is this week, the Aggies are going to beat the hell out of BYE. That's bye. That's bye, y'all. We have a bye week. You bunch of nerds. All right. Oh.
Hey, by the way, people, my son. Really excited. So put some prayers out there that he's going to choose A&M.
Woo!
Yeah.
He will, because it's the best. All right, we have, okay, I'm going to take one of those back since we have 4. Well, I put extra. I didn't see the extra. So, all right, so we've got our door prizes. Are you ready? All right, in order, we've got, well, not in order, but we've got what the heck is this? It's a tiny blender for what? Your shot? Or like when do you have to mix a shot? Just shoot the shot. I mean, I don't understand. All right. All right, and we've got a Sonic card and 2 Chick-fil-A cards. In this order, you get to pick first, Michelle Whitaker. Second is Mary Wagers. Third is Howdy. Wait, no, hang on. Bob Wiesner. All right, so far we're doing pretty good in this area over here. And then J.R. Ramirez. Holy. This feels a little bit loaded, y'all. How does the losing side feel about all this? Boo. All right. So they want to rumble after the meeting. Everybody meets outside. All right. Who do we miss? Where's Mary? Oh, Mary. Was Mary working? You get a tiny blender. Don't they have a song about Tiny Blender? Oh, wait, that's Tiny Dancer or something. Okay. Oh, poor Mary. She's busy. So normally newer folks, we have a couple of y'all win, but apparently whoever drew was only picking the old timers. So awesome. Hey guys, grand time had by everybody, I hope. With that, we're going to go ahead and close up this meeting. Remember, next week we do have a speaker. Please, please, please plan to be here. We want to support our nonprofits when they come up and show up and say hi. And with that, since nobody's listening to me anyway, we're going to go and say goodbye and bring a friend. Bye, y'all.
What?